Hello, this is Dave and welcome to Equity Story. Quite an exciting week this week. It's all about Brexit. We are being a little bit careful because of that, obviously, what we're trending and what trends we're putting on. Just have a look at the ASX 200 just quickly, and you can see I had a good day today, back above that sort of longer term trend line. But you can see here from the short term chart, I think we'll just trade maybe between this sort of level, 5,100 and 5,250 this week until that vote and it's been decided which way we're going to go. Obviously, I think if Brexit happens, those gold stocks are going to do well. If it doesn't happen, I think they get going to cool off. And I think if we remain camp win and Brexit doesn't happen, obviously I think the markets around the world might have a little bit of a relief rally. It didn't stop us actually, although we are being careful what trends we're putting on. We did put A2M milk out the other day. We do like A2M milk. I just like the way it's moving. It sort of came back, hit that long-term moving average, and it just bounced back off it really nicely. Reminding me a little bit of Bellamy's. Bellamy's moved in a very similar way, and you can see I think we put Bellamy's on about here. It had the nice move up, found support, a nice little movement on the MACD, and bang, up she goes. Made a nice little sort of 10% on a short amount of time. And again, I think Bellamy's, we're happy to go into it around these sort of levels. I think it was good value, and I really do feel the same with A2M milk. Again, I think they had a great earnings report the other day, so fundamentally looking good. The charts technically looking good. I like the story. I think they can grow obviously their products throughout the world, so I think we hopefully this will have a nice little move, a nice little trend up. Just going down the list, sorry, a little bit here, and just having a look at some of the others we're trending at the moment. SGR, we've got on a trend at the moment. Like I said, I think we did well. Equity Story, we sold a lot of trends just before Brexit, just being on the safe side. And again, this one we did put on as a bit of a safe trend, and I think it sort of looks pretty solid. It's holding that 550. I mean, hopefully we've got like a little $6 target price in it. We will see. Star Entertainment Group, it's a great company actually, and I think I know they've done a lot of work recently on the casino in Sydney, and hopefully that will start showing in their earnings as well. I suppose you can see we put out some stocks that had classic buy signals, and obviously A2M did as well. You can see BDR actually looks really good on the charts and had a classic buy signal. Again, I think all these gold stocks just got sold off a little bit today, went a little bit against the trend, but again, like I said, I think that can change pretty quickly tomorrow. One stock again that did have a nice little buy signal, went for it pretty strongly, was CSR. And really actually looks really bullish, so it looks great. And obviously SCG's there, and hopefully that'll be making good money for us by the end of the week. We'll see. Of course, the story of the day for us, I mean, we put out Elders. That stock will be the write-up will be available on the website tomorrow, so enjoy it, read up about it. We did suggest buying it today because their rights issue finishes tomorrow. So if whatever stocks you own today, for every 4 shares you own, you can buy one stock at I think it's $3.40. So that's quite a good discount to the price. So I think it's well worth getting in today and getting that rights issue. Again, Elders, what an amazing company. I mean, we've been looking for a long time to put this as a 3-year growth. Just because they issue with those hybrids and the fact that with those they weren't paying dividends, we stayed away from it. But as soon as they've got those hybrids paid off, and now they've announced they're paying dividends, this company, it's growing its earnings by over 30%. What did it do last month? First half profit was 24.6 million. Pretty strong with a PE of around 8 to 9. So we think this is worth at least now a PE of maybe 12 to 13. So we give this a value of somewhere between $6 and $7 a share. and I think again it's in the right space for us. We like the food space with the China growth story. We think it's a really exciting place to be, and it's quite hard to find things which are well valued in this space, such a good value, and this certainly is. The other thing about obviously Elders that people don't realize, they've got around 247 million of tax losses to carry forward, which again I think the market tend to discount that, and again I think obviously it's going to be a big help in driving the share price onwards and upwards over the next 3 or 4 months. So again, if you look at the success of all our recent 3-year growth stories that we've been putting on, they've been absolutely outstanding, and I don't see any reason why Elders isn't going to do the same. We do expect obviously tomorrow the share price to get sold off a bit with the rights issue being finished, but I think I can't see it being sold off too much. I think the value there is there now with Elders, and I think there'll be a lot of interested fund managers wanting to get into this stock. Anyway, I'd like to thank you very much for listening to Equity Story. Like I said, I think we're in for an interesting week, and I look forward to bringing this report tomorrow night. Good night.